Nearly 1 in every 4 women suffer from a pelvic floor disorder after childbirth.
A UCSD bioengineering student is working to understand how this happens and also working to try and prevent it. Our ABC 10 News reporter Sofia Hernandez has more on these novel findings in today's Staying Healthy report.
Dr. Pamela Duran is a bioengineering student at UCSD. The Siebel scholar has focused her research on understanding pelvic floor muscle dysfunctions in women after vaginal childbirth.
Just seeing how women experience these conditions was really impactful for me. It really decreases their quality of life.
Dr. Duran sought the guidance of Dr. Mariana Alperin, who has dedicated her life's work to the subject.
They affect approximately 25% of women in the United States. Unfortunately, continue to be significantly stigmatized, and often women don't volunteer that information. They don't think that there is any help. They think that that is what they're going to have to live with for the rest of their lives.
It's that mentality which has pushed this duo to find answers. Dr. Duran first needing to understand how damage occurs in the first place.
What I found so far is that these muscles seem to have an sustained inflammation after birth-related injuries, and then these can lead to some negative or pathological alterations.
Consequences like fibrosis or atrophy, which Dr. Duran found was more prevalent in women who have had multiple vaginal births. The student then put her focus on prevention, bringing in Dr. Karen Chrisman to the team.
We use our biomaterials where you can deliver directly into the muscle, inject it in, and stimulate a tissue healing response.
Dr. Chrisman developed a hydrogel made from pig skeletal muscle roughly 5 years ago, right in this lab.
They help tell the immune cells that come in when we inject to say, okay, instead of do damage and cause inflammation, basically create a healing program to stimulate the muscle stem cells to come in and regenerate the tissue.
While the hydrogel has been applied in other health arenas, this trio attempting to see if it's the solution to bettering women's health. In order to find out, Dr. Duran applied the hydrogel to over 100 small animal models, studying the response when used before delivery and after.
So I found that in both therapeutic windows, the biomaterial show efficacy.
The next steps will be progressing observations to larger animals, then clinical trials, ultimately putting these findings into real-world practice.
For us, it's really important that we test it first. Our goal for my lab really is to develop materials that can translate into patients. So that's, I think, important for all of us.
Dr. Duran hopes her research could be published within the next year, as well as getting FDA approval to potentially begin clinical trials. Until then, she'll keep studying, observing, and working to find the perfect treatment. Sofia Hernandez, ABC 10 News.
And the team of researchers says that the funding in this arena is disproportionate to other fields of study, yet this is one of the most significant health issues found in women. To learn more, you can go to our website, 10news.com.